Okay, guys, so today we're doing a preview, a first look of Civil War II. Now, this is done by Age-Ode. Try to say that 5 times fast. Published by Matrix Games. Now, this is the second title in the series. The first one was American Civil War. It came out a couple years back. I did get a chance to play American Civil War a few times. Um, I wasn't blown away by that game, and I'm hoping Civil War 2 does. So as we wait for it to load, we will start up. Now, since this is going to be a first look, I'm not going to be doing an incredibly long video. This is just basically to basically get a sense of how this game functions, the new mechanics, the new features that they added into this game, and they sure added a lot of scenarios here. So I could play the Battle of Shiloh, Battle of Bull Run, New Mexico campaign, that's kind of cool. Coming Fury, theater campaign, 2 theater campaign. I wonder what's the difference between this guy and this guy. Bull Run, I guess this one starts at 6-8, starts at 5-8. This one's at 4-8. So I guess probably want to start at Fort Sumter here. 3 objectives. First, destroy the Confederate Army in the East. Second, capture Henry and Donaldson, which should be pretty easy if it's historical. And a naval campaign, okay. Let's undergo Western operations to protect the border states. So I'm going to play as the Confederates. Normally I used to play the Union a lot, but lately I've been getting into playing the Confederates, seeing a different point of view in playing. So that loaded pretty fast. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, there's a bit of changes from the first game here. Now, one thing I like, and from what I saw in the screenshots, and it looks like they really kind of simplified the map. I remember, I think, in the American Civil War, which was the first game in the series here, it felt like there's too much per on each hex, and it was kind of difficult to distinguish what was in that hex. It felt like it was too cluttered. Now, this is much more simplistic. You could easily tell, here's forest, this is plains, very easy. You have some mountains / hills here, very easy to tell. Now what I'm looking for, where is it? I guess this here is I want to kind of do it that way. I kind of like playing games like this so I can see where the states are. And there's a zoom function, which I like. This is really cool. Okay, I like this. Much more easier to identify states and go around and identify landmarks here. Okay. Now, one thing that I was speaking to, I actually had an interview with the developer of Civil War II, and he mentioned how massive this map is, and I can see what he was talking about, how it reaches all the way down to the Dominican Republic here. And let's see, go all the way to Mexico. A little bit of frame rate stutter here. Now, he was also telling me the amount of options in this game, from England and Mexico joining the war, which is really kind of cool, to you actually making land invasions into Mexico. He was telling me the possibilities are endless. Down to rioting in, I think, New York, he was telling me. Just an unbelievable amount of options. And I was kind of blown away when he was what he was telling me during the interview. If you go back to my website, strategywargamer.com, go check what that is. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's neat. So wait, I can. So because technically, I think South Carolina is the only one in the Confederacy at this point. No one else is in the Confederacy. That's easy way to recruit. That is nice. I like that option. And if I want to make artillery, let's try this again. Guess I can't build them. How about these? Yes, that really is easy. That really is easy. I like that. That's a really easy mechanic. Now I have infantry. Cool. That is really neat. Second Carolina Infantry. All right, so I think in 1861, South Carolina is the only one. So let's see, Strategic Atlas. Got a lot of garrisons here. Decision mode. Ooh. Demonstration. You can target a town or city with some loyalty toward your side. Develop. What is this? Can be targeted for low cost in dollars. This will slightly raise loyalty. Nice. Martial law. Ooh, I like that. You can initiate martial law. Counterintelligence draft. Wow. Requisition. So I guess this is what he was talking about. Runner. Clearing. Beautiful. You can take down. Ooh, if this isn't a game where I can cut down these forests, that is going to be pretty sick. Track 4 months without region. Roads. I can build more roads. That's cool. Roads, telegraph lines. What will this do? Augment development level by 5 points. Ooh, I like that. Build defensive works. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That is really cool. I can build defensive works, so that can really go into my strategy of defending a state. So, for example, like if they're coming into South Carolina, I can set up like fortifications along, let's say, this side of the river here and kind of blockade them. That is so cool. That's going to really be handy down the road when the Union tries to barrel in, and if I want to make like a stand along this river, fortify the entire side of the river, that would be really cool. Landmine. Wow, I can make a landmine. Partisan raid, partisan ambush, copperheads. Create 2 weak fighting units in a region loyal to you. Wow. Sea mine. 21 national decisions. Jeez. Wow, that's really cool. I'm currently right now pretty impressed. That is really cool. The biggest thing for me, guys, I would have to say this: defensive works will entrench their maximum level any unit in a targeted region, provided they are not besieged. Oh, man. If I can build fortifications from here to here. Oh, it needs a city. That's I guess that's all right. Be kind of cool if I could do it on terrain. But if it's a city, I guess that's fine. It would be kind of cool if they could add an option where I can do it on any type of terrain. That would be sick. Okay. What is this? I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. There's no info screen that's telling me what it is. Wait. Oh, it's telling me the background music. I like that. Wow, how far does this map go? My gosh. Eastern Arizona, Western New York, Southern California. Jeez, this map is huge. Absolutely huge. Wow, it's gonna be a challenge playing two theaters. That's for darn sure. All right, so let's just play a turn, see what happens. Now, one thing that I did have a problem with in the American Civil War One was that I felt that battles happen way too fast. So that's one thing that I'm going to be looking forward to. Whenever I had a battle in Civil War One, it looked like it was just I couldn't even see what's going on. It happened so fast. I can't move the map really well while it's processing. That's something I wish they would change. You could easily move through the map as it's processing. Um, okay, so we are in late April now. It looks like it's probably 2 turns per month. I guess Fort Sumter is still under there. Can I charge them? Is that how I'm going to do it? Alright, that's what I'll do. I'll charge them. Take that Fort Sumter. Process another turn here. In raw footage, which should be above 1080p, it's going to be about 2560 by 1440, I believe, or actually 2560 by 1600, somewhere around there. And then running parallels on top of that with this game. And I know this game is like the first game, resource hungry, so that could be probably what was causing that. This game is more resource hungry than a lot of other games I play, primarily because of the textures, I think. So it looks like we took that, and I got control back of the map. But you could tell how resource hungry it is at the frame rate when you're moving the map. It's not as fluid. It's probably going down to about 20 frames per second. Now I wonder if I take the borders out and now put an overlay. I think it picks up a little bit. No, it's about the same. Okay, let's see if I can lower some of the options here. Activation rules. I want to see if I can lower some of the textures here. Textures initialized. Guess there's no I have to restart the game. Alright, well, I'll continue it. If it becomes a problem, I'll lower the textures. But I wanted to give you guys the full experience here. But it is a resource hog in terms of how much memory it's going to require. As you can see, it's requiring a lot. I do like the music though. Okay, so let's do another turn here. Okay. So it's going to be early May, and I think oh wow, they're dispatching the Union's dispatching some forces south into Virginia. And you now have some Confederates. It looks like the rest of the Confederacy joined up. Okay, and I have who is this? General 4 Confederate generals here. Let's see if I can make some military units here. Ooh, I can make a lot. Virginia. And you can base it. So you have Texas, Alabama, Virginia, Georgia, Texas. So these are the Confederates that just came in. Alright, we'll put in a lot in Richmond here. Make another one in Richmond. Go ahead. That's about it, right? First Reserve Division. Just gonna have one big army here. Armistead, nice. Okay. So another thing that I was talking to the developer on, you can actually make brigades and divisions and even corps in this game. Let's see how I do that. Special orders regarding organizing your army. Create corps, nice. Create form army. Well, I want to create a division. Promote leader. So if I select that, how about if I select this guy? I wonder how I create a division here. Now, one thing that I look for in reviews is intuitiveness. If it's really easy to create a division, that's always a plus. I mean, create a yeah, basically intuitiveness is what I look for in a game, and if it's very easy to do something, I'm very happy. Oh, and on the right hand side it tells you all the regiments in there. It has 2-pounders. I like that. That's really cool. It tells me exactly. Supply ammo. And then these guys have alright, I'm gonna take everybody out and put it here. Anybody? So one thing I don't like, and I wish they would change, is I don't like locked units. So, like, you can't use certain units. Like this one I can't use because it's locked. And I really don't like that. I feel if they should all be available. Alright, so I guess that's it. So I'm actually gonna go up here to Fredericksburg. Can I reach the destination from here? Why not? Can you go here? No. Somebody locked? No. How about, can you go here? No, cannot reach the destination from here. I wonder why. Maybe because they were just made. We shall see. And did you take that? How many troops are in here? I wish there was an easy way I can find out the amount of troops. Like maybe something here that says 30,000 men or 5,000 men. 3 elements, supply. It just tells me command cost, weight. I have no idea what weight means. Offensive posture, assault posture. There we go. Power 2201. How do I find out how many troops they have? See, that's one thing that I wish a lot of game developers would kind of move away. Instead of saying, alright, this unit has 201 power. Well, I don't know what 201 power means. Now, if you said, if this unit here has 3,000 men, that's something different. And then, you have maybe like morale or organization health underneath that to kind of give me an idea of they have 5% organization. Well, obviously, I'm not going to want to have them go into combat. If they have 100% organization and 90% health and 100% morale, obviously that's a great fighting unit. I'm going to send them into combat. But for me, 201 power really, it doesn't immerse me into the Ooh, I could go right into it. I like this, where I could just jump right into the leader here. I like that. Alright, so how many troops do you have? 405 power again. I don't know what that means, dude. Okay. And then I have Johnston here, and they're all locked units. Darn it. And these are locked units. I really can't do anything with them. Damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna process another turn, see how that goes. Most of the units are locked, so there's really nothing I can do. Even the units that are not locked, I can't move them either, so not much I can do there. So it looks like the unit took Alexandria and Falmouth. There's some Union forces coming up from the north up here. That's okay, I got enough regiments getting formed up. Okay, so the battle result. I wish that, as you can see, it just happened really quick. I wish it would slow down a little bit. Balanced deployments. So that's what that means. Oh, okay, so here, this is what this means here. I got 6,438 men. I lost 276. They lost 45 and 3 guns. And I think I took Fort Sumter. Yes, beautiful. Very easy. That's pretty easy to understand. I like that. Okay, so West Virginia Command. And they're still locked. Darn it, I can't really do much with them. Darn it. Ooh, a lot of forces coming around. I have Magruder's force, the Virginia regulars. How about I combine you guys? Can you guys move by any chance? Why can't you reach your destination? It's kind of weird. Build a depot, destroy rail, special orders. What is this? Enter structure, synchronized movement, move by rail. That's gonna be kind of cool. Synchronized movement, so I could actually have 2 units arrive at the same time that I want them to. Move by rail, I like that. I like that. The only problem is I want to do things with this unit. Like, I don't know. Can't even move them. Cannot reach a destination from here. I wonder why. Maybe it has something to do with these bars here. I wonder what they are for. See if I can move them into Virginia Force. Somebody has little bars, I'll just move them there. Yep, that's what it was. I guess they don't have enough. I have no idea what that is, though. I can't kind of select the units to understand what that is. Command cost 2. It's probably cohesion. Cohesion of the unit. So that's interesting. Okay. So I have this unit coming up to Fredericksburg. And I wish I could move this unit and kind of make a combine and then attack these guys here. Which actually, there's no forces here. They're just leaders. They got a massive army here on their McDowell. Can you move? No, you can't move. How about you guys? You guys can't move. You guys can't move. Dang, man, I can't move anybody. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys start your trek up to Petersburg. 103 days. Jeez, man, that's gonna take you a while. Or what if I use rail system? I wonder if that's gonna work. Yeah, I have you use rail. Let's try this rail system. Move by rail. And go to Petersburg. 40 days. I like that. I wonder what I use, though, for using rail. I wonder, obviously, I'm probably not unlimited. Yeah, rail points here. Okay, that's cool. Foreign entry intervention at 24%. I like that. So there's a lot of cool features in this game, man. Ooh, and I got more options here. Forces, production, Good, I have those being made. Governments, I could move capital, raise taxes, print paper money. Oop. Industries, build armories. What's that gonna do for me? Build ironworks, diplomacy. Plus 10% if I promise territorial concessions. I wonder if he was also telling me, the developer, that I can free the slaves as the South. But I wonder where I can do that. 2 out of 7, 6 out of 7. Maybe that's, oh, maybe here. Diplomacy. Industries, no governments. I guess maybe it's not available yet. Maybe it comes at a certain time. It would be kind of cool if it's available always. All right, so I guess that's about it. Maybe I should make more troops here. How about Charlotte? Okay, I'm pretty much out of guys here. $1,000, good. Oh, I don't want to do that. All right, and end turn. All right, let's see. All right, so it's looking like it's just doing all the Union movements here. 5th Regiment arrived in southeastern California. More Union infantry there. It's just they're everywhere, basically. So I should be wrapping up on this first look here. I can tell you guys, I'm impressed. The options in this game are really kind of cool, and I'm starting to really like it. Obviously, there's I wish it was the game was a little bit more fluid in terms of higher frame rates. But a lot of the features they added, like the zoom function, I really like that. And the options in this game are unbelievable. I really love these options. It provides a lot more. The only thing I wish, oh, they got unlocked. I wish there was no locked units in this game, and I wish I can have. Oh, wait, did I just do that? Hold on. Alright, so if I go over here and it says combat power, on the bottom of the unit stacks it tells me how many troops it looks like these guys have. So 1,800 men, 2,400 men. Ooh, I like that. And then you have Longstreet's brigade. Okay, see what's Evans brigade, Early's brigade, Cox brigade. So, oh wow, okay, so this is pretty good. Alright, so which unit is this? This is Beauregards. I want you to actually, you're going to stay Manassas. I'm going to have this guy meet you up here. I'm going to form a bit massive army. Does he go back to DC? Where the heck did McDowell go? I wonder if he's going to flank my army here. Should fall back to Charleston here, dude. Johnston's gonna actually you're gonna hang out there. I wonder if this is Summers. Where the heck did McDowell go? Lewis Wallace. So yeah, I should be wrapping up this review. Where is my South Carolina detachment? They're still here. Okay, and it's gonna take about 41 days. I really like the options in this game. Tap this, go straight to Beauregard. I like that. The only other thing I would like to see is an easier way to, again, these are locked units. I can't really do anything with them. If I can... How do I select two guys here to make a first brigade? Maybe I can hold down control. No. I don't know how I can make a division of these three guys here. No, that's not a way. I guess I'll look for it in a review, but so far I'm pretty impressed. I'm actually probably just going to do one more turn, maybe two more turns to do some combats, and just to check it out. But I like it. Everything feels a lot more cleaner than the Civil War, the American Civil War, the first title in the series here. It's a lot more cleaner, I think. Easier to identify what everything is. Obviously, the rivers here are just easier to identify. The terrain is, too. I'd say the only thing is just to be a little bit more smoother. That's basically it. I mean, I'm impressed with this game. I feel like there's so much things I can do in this game. They're blockading Jefferson City. Interesting. And this town too. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna play one theater at a time, maybe, because there's just so much stuff going on. That's probably why it was pretty hard for one general command both theaters at one time. It's like, hey, Sherman, you take command of the Western Theater. I'll deal with this side here. I trust you. Because it is a lot. I see McDowell. He's in Falmouth, it looks like. Because that looks like him. First, Illinois, Western. Nelson's force arrived in Frederick. That's my guy. Good. The one thing I would probably change in this game is instead of having flags over each town, maybe kind of not have so many graphics on there. Sometimes it kind of takes away, and maybe you have like just a flag inside this box here to designate who's controlling that town. Let's see. Oh, they have Norfolk. That's not good. Oh, I think something's happening. Or not. I thought that was gunfire. I was like, alright. Where's McDowell? He's right there, and he has 1 brigade, and Banks is now command. So I'm going to take my whole army. How about the Manassas Guard? No, I'm going to take this whole army, and just for giggles here, we're going to attack. Because right now we have 12 power, which I have no idea what that means. I just wish there was a way I can see the actual amount of troops, because I have no idea how much that is. I have no idea what that means. Darn, I just wish I can find out how many troops this is. I don't know what 12 power means. I guess that's a lot. I don't know. Okay, so ooh, he has a lot of troops. Oh wow, McDowell's up here with a massive army, but I'm gonna hit him here because he has a smaller, and then just cut them down to size. Let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot to change the posture of the army. It's in defensive mode. I wonder if that's going to make a big deal. I'm going a little over my first look, what I wanted to do. I just wanted to go over the features, play a few turns, but I'm eager to see how combat, I got a little taste of it when we did Fort Sumter, but I want to see a little bit more so this way you guys can get a good first look about it. USMC arrived in Prince George. Okay. So at least we got some combat there. So, and it happens too quick, I feel. It's not slow, it just, boom, it happens. And then, stalemate. They lost 492, I lost 246. It's trying to take Jefferson City. Something like that. This is much more nicer. I like this. Yeah, something about that speed. I lost 3,000 men. I lost 4,000. And it's a Confederate defeat. No! Oh, that's not good. Holmes Brigade. Longstreet's Brigade. I guess... I really don't understand what these mean. -60? What does that mean? Oh, cohesion, I guess. I guess. What does a heart mean? So, I mean, does look kind of cool. It's easy. I mean, obviously this is easy to understand here. I lost 3,000 men. They lost 4,000. And that could be my fault because I didn't tell them to have a different posture. I could easily tell them that's a good eye. What's going on? There we go. All right, I got control back. Oh, it's still doing turns. That's why. My bad. Oh, the posture automatically changed to an attack posture. That's good. I didn't have to do that. So you don't have to kind of micromanage. You could just tell him to go there and he'll go into attack formation. I like that. That's good. In the last game, I don't think it was like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I had to change the posture. One game that I did play a lot of was Birth of America. So a lot of my familiarity with this game comes from that. Bates is arriving in Prince George. Okay, so I guess I lost that unit there. McDowell destroyed my Harper's Ferry unit. Thank you, McDowell. Dang it. Just saw that coming. And I lost troops there. I just deposited some troops here. So compared to American Civil War, I would say compared to American Civil War, the turns are slower, which is good. Because I feel American Civil War was just, battles were happening so fast, and you couldn't really tell what was going on. Ooh, that wasn't good. Yeah, I lost... That's a 522 power. I lost 50% of my force? No, I only lost... I just wish there was an easier way to kind of tell what this meant here. And how many troops were in there. I just wish a lot of game developers would move away from this power. But anyway, overall, I really like this game. I'm going to be playing it often, so probably after I finish this, I'm going to continue playing it. I do like it. I just kind of jumped too fast into it because I'm I tried to do 2 theaters at once, which is probably not the best ideal situation. But yeah, so that's my first look at it. I'm impressed. It's pretty easy. There was just a few things like it would, that I would like, if I can see how many troops are in it, that would be a plus. I'm still trying to figure out power, what that means. But overall, I really, the options are what really sold me on this game here, where I can easily just do stuff like this, create a new regiment here. Crazy simple. I love that. So that's about it, guys. I'm going to close up this first look because it's probably going way past what I wanted it to. And look forward to the review, hopefully sometime this week, if not next week, because I want to do a full review of this game, and it's probably going to take a little bit. Alright guys, see you in the next video.